definitely have 2 pairs of shoes that I will save to the end that like I haven't found in a really long time, and they will pay for this whole haul. So stay to the end. Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name's Catherine and today's video is going to be a thrift haul. I will say I have kind of cut down on my thrifting just a wee bit. I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed with all the stuff I have. So I didn't go thrifting, like hardcore thrifting, for probably like 2 or 3 weeks. I would say I had little mini thrift trips. You know, if we were running errands or whatnot, we would stop in there. But I definitely haven't done anything like super hardcore with like a whole cart filled for quite some time, which I'm trying to get away from, trying to get around to more quality rather than quantity at this point, because I definitely have quantity. If you haven't seen any of my other thrift hauls, I will definitely link them up above as well. So this is just, you know, I'd say like a medium thrift haul. My husband and I were running errands yesterday and we just decided, you know, I live in southern Arizona, and our Goodwills, they do hero days on Sundays and Mondays, which is basically a first responder gets 20% discount on your total, which my job as a mental health therapist qualifies as a first responder. So I definitely try to keep my thrifting days at Goodwill on those 2 days. And my husband has been getting into thrifting more. He looking at like electronics and whatnot, so I'm always going to capitalize on, you know, when he wants to go. There was actually one store I didn't even get anything, which is few and far between. I usually pick up one thing, but I didn't, so, you know, kudos to me. So anyways, let's just hop into the video. So this is an accumulation of 3 stores, one of which I didn't purchase anything from, but the other 2 I did. One of them was, so the first one we went to was Goodwill Boutique, which, if you're not familiar, basically Goodwill will send their items to the boutique store, which basically is just a way for them to mark up prices. Some of the brands aren't any different than what you would find in a regular Goodwill. Sometimes they do have some pretty good brands, but they do, they up their charges. I won't say they overcharge, they up their charges on those particular items. But I didn't find anything here, so this is more regular Goodwill. And then there was another store that does work with the Child and Family Services here in southern Arizona, so I always like to shop from them too. So anyways, just a combination of those 2. So the first item I picked up were these cowboy boots. If you haven't seen, some of my best sales have been from cowboy boots. These are Old West. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see the, yep, Old West size, I think, 10, maybe 11. I'm not sure, but they do have this like nice embroidery black, you know, this solid black color, which is always nice. No real scuffing on the toes, slight little heel to it. Yeah, the only thing I see is like a little maybe paint splotch right there, but I will definitely try to get that out. And on the other boots, maybe a little bit of scuffing on the toe, but nothing too major that won't detract from the sale. All right. The next item is a brand I don't always pick up, but my husband picked this out. It's Tommy Hilfiger. I don't know if he picked it out for him or to resell, I'm not too sure. But it's kind of this nice like varsity knit sweater with like the little varsity stripes on the bottom. I do believe that it is men's. Let's see. I was just trying to see, like, in the content tags, sometimes they'll have like dates of when they were made, but I don't, one of them was cut out, so I'm not too sure. But yes, in like really good condition. It's perfect for upcoming fall. This one was for me. I actually got a few things. I shouldn't say a few. A decent amount of things for me. So this is just an old navy top, kind of a linen button down top, size extra large, and it was new with tags. So that's always a nice find. So throw that over there for me. Another find that my husband found is this kind of like vintage Wrangler button down. Not button down, denim jacket, I should say. So there's Wrangler. See it size 46, so I'm assuming that is a men's and looks to be in really great condition. Definitely paid up a little bit for that one that I probably wouldn't have, but it's mine now. Let's see. These were a cool find. These I found at Goodwill. They're Adidas. And they have the like a gold kind of plating on them. The plating is a little bit like scratched up, if you can see. But these are, it's a collab. I looked it up. I can't even remember what the collab was, but they seem to be going, the comps were kind of all over the place. So it's like, I think they retailed for $120, but then some people are reselling them for like $450, I don't know, $300, like it's a little all over the place. And that was just a very brief search. So if you know anything about these, I'm definitely not a sneaker salesperson at all. But if I do find some that I'm like, oh, those are really neat looking, then I'll definitely pick them up. And they are size 10.5. So that's what the other one looks like. Let's see. I got another pair of Adidas as well. I think I definitely overpaid. I didn't really see the price of these until I got up to the cash register, but at that point it was already, she had already rung it up and it's mine. So these are kind of this like knit sock one where you can just kind of slide your foot on in, and I don't think you necessarily need socks. They are Adidas. These are a size 14. I didn't really do any research on these. Again, probably should have before I paid up, but I didn't. Another shoe I found. How adorable are these? These are actually Cabby. I had no idea that Cabby sold shoes. Did you? I'm gonna have to check with Misty. She is on Instagram, the Butterfly Closet. She kind of has this like running thing where she's like the queen of Cabby. She sells a lot of Cabby items. So I'm gonna check with her if, I'm sure she knew that they had shoes. But I had never seen the shoes before, but these are absolutely adorable. Like the super like nautical looking little rope detail. Does have a little bit of like little toe jam in there, but we'll definitely clean that out and make them look right as rain. Another little boot I picked up. They're the nice pale pink color. The lighting's making them look a little bit more yellow than what they are, but they are pale pink, and they're just this nice slip-on boot. These are Urban Outfitters. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Yep, there you go. Urban Outfitters, size 10. They do have this like, I mean, they're suede, so they have this kind of like wear on it, which I have seen videos where you're able to like light them on fire, and apparently it gets rid of that. Maybe I'll try that on this pair, maybe. If not, I think they kind of have like a really nice like worn in look, in my opinion. And why I have so many shoes. Shoes are typically like the first area that I'm going to go to. I don't know why, I just do. I feel like I have more joy looking for shoes. It's easier for me to look through shoes like much quicker. Typically I feel like I'd have to do some calculations, but I'm pretty sure shoes in my closet are the best profiting item. So that sways me that area as well. So I always have tons of shoes. Anyways, picked up these Steve Madden little strappy heels. Just really cute, classic kind of style. They are a size, I think they're size 7. They're the Roseland style. So, yeah. Everything's toppling over. Okay, this is a new to me brand. I did look them up. Comps look to be in the $40 to $50 range. These are Isle Jacobson. I think that's how you pronounce it. Isle Jacobson. But they are just kind of this like rubber edge, and then they have this like fun crisscross, like sparkly strap. They look to be maybe worn once or twice. They're a size 38, which I believe equates to a 7.5. Yeah, so just kind of this fun, funky little shoe. What else do we got? Okay, this is another pair of sneakers that I just thought were like really cool looking. These are Pumas, and if I'm remembering correctly, the name of them is the Wren. They look very retro and futuristic kind of look. You can't really, there you can tell the Puma tag right there. These are a size US 8. I'm gonna say these are men's US 8, but they're like really cool, like platforms, lace up style. So I thought those were pretty neat. They do need to be cleaned up. So I'll take like a magic eraser, or I do have I really like Goo Gone for some of this stuff too to get it all off, but most likely a magic eraser will be doing the trick. What else? Okay, kind of getting to some more of the clothes that I possibly bought myself. I never really try things on at the thrift store. I just kind of buy it and hope it fits, and if it doesn't, I resell it. Is anybody else like that? I just don't like to take the time to go try stuff on. So this is a Michael by Michael Kors, size extra large, just really simple gray knit sweater, kind of tunic sweater. And on the side, it does have the exposed zippers that you can like vent it if you want. Perfect, you know, leggings, boots, perfect fall weather clothing. This was another one that I think I'm going to resell this because I don't necessarily wear cardigans like this, but this is from Roots, which if you're not familiar, Roots is actually a Canadian brand. Let's see, it's acrylic cotton blend. This was from, I'm gonna say spring 18, and it's kind of this, just this fun like open cardigan, a little bit like of this like southwestern motif on it. Open front cardigan, vest, whatever you want to call it. This is also from Roots. Kind of a little bit different tag, extra large. This one I did get for me. This very like comfy funnel neck sweatshirt tunic. And let's see what year this was holiday 19, and it's a cotton polyester spandex mix. So that is something I will keep for myself. And again, if none of these work out for me, then I just resell them. This was, oh, I got this, well, first I got it because it was really cute, my size, and it was half off. This is just a New Day from Target, but it's this really pretty, like kind of prairie like cottage dress with like the big blossoon sleeves. It's a wrap dress, kind of this plaid print. So that I got for me as well, and I think it cost like $3. All right, this I picked up. So before I make sure I don't give away the brand. Okay, so before I show you the brand, let's just take a second. What do we think this is? Just based off the pattern, based off the texture, the pattern. Give you a second, comment down below. All right, you took your second. What did you guess? I thought Patagonia. Was it the same? This is actually PacSun. I'm sure this is just a dupe of the Patagonia, like what is the chinchilla little pullover sweater that they have, but like look how cute this is. This is total Patagonia vibes with, you know, the pockets, the jumper cords, the pattern, super cute. This is a size large. Again, it does look to be a little bit oversized, so I'm gonna try to fit in it first, and if it works for me, I keep it. If not, I resell it. Let's see, doesn't say what year, but again, that goes in my pile over there. This isn't a brand that I normally pick up anymore, but they have started kind of being more size inclusive, let's just say that, and it's Abercrombie and Fitch. So that's what the tag looks like, size medium, and it's this like cropped little leopard hoodie, which I thought was super cute. It's the soft A&F collection, so hopefully that's a little bit more desirable, especially coming into, again, the fall kind of cozy vibes season that we're coming into. This I also picked up for myself. This is Offline by Aerie, which I had picked up a jacket. It's one of my other, it's in my other hauls, this big puffy jacket that was also by Offline by Aerie, and I don't really know, I don't get the difference between just Aerie and now this Offline by Aerie. Is it an upper brand, a lower brand of Aerie? I have no idea. If anybody knows, please comment down below. But anyways, these are the 7/8 legging high rise. It does say short inseam, that's okay. I mean, I'm 5'10", so typically I get regular or tall, but they do have this like really pretty kind of like leopard, muted leopard print, perfect for working at home. So I will put that in my pile. The last thing before I get into my amazing finds is this Amanda Uprichard shirt, which I will link above. I just had my FabFitFun haul, which I actually picked up a Amanda Uprichard like crossbody bag that I've decided I put it on myself. It looks silly, it looks ridiculous on me, but it was just funny that I had just talked about that brand and now I found this shirt. But it's this really pretty kind of sequin shirt with like a cowl neck, little keyhole detail on the bottom. Sometimes Amanda Uprichards can be sold at Revolve. I don't know if this particular item was, but I will definitely do my research. But it does look really pretty, you know, with like upcoming holiday parties. So that would definitely look beautiful with like high-waisted black pants, something like that, or a skirt. All right, now on to the finale. So, like I said, we started off our trip by going to Plato's Closet to just sell clothes, because if you haven't seen my Instagram in a while, I am like in purge mode. I have so much stuff. I don't even feel inspired by it anymore. So I was just kind of asking what people's experiences were, you know, with like whatnot, and just kind of offloading a lot of stuff. I know I can go to Plato's, I can go to Buffalo, I can offload this stuff, but that still takes a lot of effort to drive around. And long story short, I brought in like 3 huge bags of stuff. They took 3 things. Sorry, they took 4 things, but I opted to take a pair of shoes back because I was like, I know I can sell those more. They took 3 things, one of them being an Old Navy top, another being a Target sleepwear top, and the other being like an Athleta basic t-shirt. And I got $6. So I've said in my other stories that the Plato's Closet is next to the Mexican food that we like, which is also next to the Goodwill boutique. So that was kind of like our lineup. So we went to the Goodwill boutique, looked around. In the special case, you know, I had these really cool pair of Doc Martens that were like $80. I could have gotten 20% off, but still not worth it to me. They had a nice pair of Frye boots, and then they had these really pretty pair of like neon orange Rothy's. I looked at them, they looked to be very authentic, but they were like $50, and with my 20% off, it would have been $40. Still a little bit really high to resell because I was looking up comps and I couldn't really find anything for that orange pair. I could definitely do more research, and next week if I feel like, hey, that was a stupid move, I could go back and buy them. I'm sure they'd still be there. But this primed me. So we had our last stop of the day. And again, like I said, I always go to the shoes first. And what did I find? Rothy's. Really pretty yellow marigold Rothy's in a size 6.5. And if you don't know, that's where all the sizing is. Again, I will have to double check. I am quite certain that these are authentic based off of my own pair of Rothy's that I have. I have multiple pairs, so I will do my authenticity. I also think, sorry, my nose is like super itchy, that what is her Instagram name? The North Coast Style. She does a lot of like Lululemon, Rothy, like fakes versus real tags. So I'll have to look on their Instagram to make sure. But so not only did I find yellow pair of the what are these called? The pointed flats. You just wait. You just wait. I found a second pair. These are the leopard pointed flats. These actually, I have a pair of these exact same ones. How freaking exciting. And they are also, these are actually a size 6. In my opinion, Rothy's run about a half size to a whole size small. So I used to typically be a size 9. All of the Rothy's that I have, I got in a 9.5. Lately, I've gained a little weight. And so I feel like my foot has gotten a little bit bigger, and with that, they're not as comfy anymore. But I still suggest doing a half size to a full size up. But anyways, how freaking exciting. Two pairs of Rothy's. These will pay for this whole haul, this whole few hauls. So super excited about that. So yeah, that is my haul. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what your favorite item from this haul was. I would have to say Rothy's are my favorite because, like I said, they will pay for this whole haul plus probably more. And I really love the colors. I think they're perfect neutrals that a lot of people would enjoy. But I want to hear from you what your favorite item from this haul was. Would you have left some of this stuff behind? Make sure that if this is something that you like to watch, I do a lot of thrift hauls, I do a lot of beauty content. If those are things that you enjoy, then please consider subscribing to this channel, making your comments down below, liking my videos. It really, really, truly does help. If you're interested in the makeup that I'm wearing today, I don't know if you can tell, but I have like a lilac under eye going on. This is all from my August Shop My Stash, which I can link above as well. This is the ABH Nouveau palette, and I really like it. It was actually very easy to make this wing with, it's a shimmer shadow too. Crazy, I know. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye.